Hi class, I'm going to do a very quick online tutorial to show you where to access articles, books, research, anything that you might need for your COMM 10 annotated bibliography projects. So, the first thing, or annotated bibliography assignment, yes. Okay, so the first thing that you'll notice is that I am simply on the Sierra College homepage. From here, what I do is click on this icon, the search, and I search for library. You can also do this through Google. Once you find the library, go ahead and click on it, and that should take you to our Sierra College Library home site. Now, there's a couple different ways that you can access the information or the resources and databases for this assignment. The first one, you can simply go under Research Tools right here, and there you will see that there are all kinds of research tools that you can use. EBSCO hosts ebook collection, Gale ebooks, which by the way are things like encyclopedias, almanacs, and the real big disciplinary readers that cover all major disciplinary stuff. Films on Demand, which is like a Sierra College Library Hulu. By the way, those films are considered scholarly sources. And then, of course, the EBSCO database, which is probably the one that you're most familiar with. Now, what I would do is to scroll down here and click on More Research Databases. So go ahead and click there. More? What's more? Oh my God, right? Now, going back to the assignment, what you'll notice is that 5 of your 7 sources for the COMM 10 annotated bibliography assignment need to come from a database called COMM and Mass Media Complete. That's short for Communication and Mass Media Complete. So COMM and Mass Media Complete is a database, just like EBSCO host, only the school paid a lot of money for it so that we could get it, basically an entire database that focuses just on communication studies. So again, once I was at that college library main site, then I clicked on More Databases, and here you see all the databases that we have licensed to alphabetized. You could certainly scroll down or simply click on the letter C, and there you will find COMM and Mass Media Complete. So by clicking on there, now, probably ask you to sign in. There you go. Should have done that first for the video, but whatever. Okay. Now notice, now you're back on EBSCO host, but you're only searching within communication and mass media research. So whatever your topic is, right? If it is nonverbal communication in the workplace, there you go. Now everything that you find will only be in, notice this, communication journals. So that's one great way that you can access COMM Mass Media Complete. Now, I am not a fan of multiple, like when you search for something and then they find like 5,000. Here there's only 32, so that's not a big deal. But I do want to show you very briefly how to refine your search. On the left-hand side, what I always do is scroll down, make sure that I have this full text button clicked. That way I know that whatever I find, I can actually have access to the full text right there. I'm also interested in scholarly articles, so I'm going to click that second box for scholarly reviews. Notice my search, what it found came down from, I want to say it was like at 32 or something to 23. So I just narrowed my search there. And then also, when doing school research, anything is considered recent that was published within the last about 6 or 7 years. So I always move this bar right up to about 2014. 2013 would also be fine. Now notice I'm left with 7. 7 full text, scholarly, peer-reviewed articles that are current, recent, and the like. Okay? So that's one way to do it. Another great feature here is that over on the side, you can chat instantly with a librarian. That would be your right-hand side. So totally be sure to take advantage of that. Now, once you click on the article that you're interested in, Okay, let's say I'm clicking on it here. Some of you already know this, but you can either get the HTML text or download a copy of the full text or simply read it straight from the website. The thing that you would most be interested in for the purpose of your annotated bibliography is this function over on your right-hand side called Cite. If you go ahead and click on that, here it gives you in alphabetical order the citation that you will cut and paste directly into your annotated bibliography. So if you're practicing APA, I'm doing a highlight, copy. Now it's ready to paste into my Word document and it's perfectly formatted. If you're practicing MLA, then you scroll down even farther and there you go. There's the proper MLA citation. Now again, a quick copy paste of these into your Word document and you are ready to go, ready to write your annotations. So that was the first way that you can access the Sierra College Common Mass Media Complete. Here's another way and another resource that I want to show you. So let's go back to the Sierra College homepage. Takes a second per usual. Oh, that's my faculty one. Never mind. Here we go. There's Sierra College. Here we go. Let's find the library site again. I can never spell when I'm showing people anything. Click on the library site, and we're back here. Now, the first way I taught you how to do it was simply by clicking on Research Tools, accessing more research databases, and finding Communication and Mass Media Complete there. But there's another way to do it. You can scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, and you're going to look for where it says Research Guides. Research Guides is found under this tab here, under Help and Services. Go ahead and click on Research Guides. Now, these research guides were designed by discipline. So a librarian typically works with an instructor to create a library web page, so to speak, that is specific to an instructor, class, or assignment. So on this page, you'll scroll down until you find Communication Studies. And notice we have 16 library guides that have been designed for our discipline. Once you click on Communication Studies, scroll down until you find COMM 10 Professor Franks. That's a me. Boom. There you go. Now, this is a research guide that was, again, designed by one of our librarians specific to the COMM 10 class. So, here you will find a short welcome, the Discover bar that is normally found on the main website, but go ahead and click through these tabs and just do a little exploring on your own. First, by clicking on articles, what you'll see is that link to the Mass Media Incomplete. And that's again that database where 5 of your 7 research articles need to come from. JSTOR is another great one. It tends to house a lot of journalism research. So if you are doing any projects on the media, journalism, news reporting, and the like, that would be an excellent source for you as well. And then you can scroll down and notice that they put in a video here about how you can identify what is a scholarly journal and what is not, the differences between magazines, journals, peer-reviewed articles, and the like. So again, with just a little bit of sort of playing around, getting acquainted with the site, you can see links to how you might access books, right? Here are some of the books that I have copied our theory chapters from, things that I have used in the class in the past. So you can find the links to the books here. You can take a look, for example, at websites. Here we go. And again, they give us sort of some scholarly and professional websites that you could, for example, get your other 2 sources from. Another really great tool is Google Scholar. Google Scholar is fantastic because, again, if I'm putting here, gosh dang it, nonverbal communication in the workplace, then anything that is pulled up on Google Scholar is automatically scholarly, right? So it weeds out all the websites. Now again, a way that you can narrow your search is by clicking on the 2016 or newer, maybe 2014, and then here on the Google Scholar list, anything that has on the right-hand side a PDF attached to it is something that you'll have instant access to from your computer. So you can really do all your research from your phone, your computer, download things right as you'd like. Some of these even have the recommended citation. Again, there's a copy paste that goes directly into your annotated bibliography. So in short, I hope that this very, very quick and mini tutorial shows you all the different things that you can do through the website. The last one that I would tell you then to click on would go ahead and be this multimedia communication tab. And here is where I asked the librarians to put together a couple resources on the topics that we were interested in as a class. So I know many of you are looking at sports. Some of you are looking at fashion. Some of you are looking at YouTube, things that go on YouTube. Here's some audio journalism stuff, all that kind of thing. So there's a lot of really great resources for you. And again, I hope that this hands-on, what am I trying to say? Oh, it's because I'm reading that thing right there. I hope that this tutorial was helpful. Don't forget, you can email me with any questions. All right? Thanks so much.